Hey crafty friends, welcome to day 9 of the 14 Days of Crafty Love 2023 series. And today we are going to create a little home decor piece. So I'm going to create a love banner using some of these felt hearts that I've had in my stash. I just used my crocodile to add the hole here so that I could thread some ribbon through. And I've already gone through and made these that say love, and I've added a couple of these paper flowers from Hobby Lobby on the L and the E, and I'm not sure where these hearts came from. My mom had given to me several years ago. These felt hearts here, the smaller ones, are from Dollar Tree, and these black letters are Big Mamby sticks. So let's go ahead and get started. So what I have is my hot glue gun on. I've got my scissors, and I also grabbed some foam tape in case I wanted to add any of that. And I have 2 hearts, one for each end of the banner, and I've already pulled out some pieces that I want to use with it. So we're going to create these together. So of course you could do this with paper, you could cut out your own felt hearts, whatever you have in your stash. So I have this So Sweet little banner here that I thought was super cute, and I have some hearts and this little corgi. And I want to add this up here, but I want to make sure I can still thread my ribbon through. So let's see. I'm thinking I might not be able to add this. Let's see here. So I can add it right up to it like that. That would work. So I'm going to lay that down flat, and these are stickers, but because this is going on felt, I'm going to go ahead and just use my hot glue. And I'm going to grab my tweezers so I don't burn myself. Try not to do too much glue. All right. Press that down. I do see a little glue string there. See if I can get that gone away. And I see one here. Try to clean up those glue strings. They like to stick to the felt. All right, so we have our little So Sweet. All right, so then I want to add the heart and the little corgi here. So it's okay. It's okay if he's hanging off. So I think I'm going to add the heart down flat and then maybe pop the corgi up. So I'm going to angle this a little bit. Got a little bit of glue there. Let me clean that up. And then I'm just going to add a little bit of my foam tape to the corgi. And I think I might need to do a little trimming. Let's see. Yes. So yeah, I like the corgi popped up. That's cute. So I'm going to add a little bit of glue on here. And pop the cute little corgi down. That's so cute. Cute and simple. And I'm really enjoying using the stickers that I have in my stash. So that one is done. And the next one I have a bunch of little pieces that I might want to add down. I've already created this little embellishment here. with the strawberry and peach lemon. I'm not sure what this is supposed to be. And then a heart and a tag. And then I pulled a larger strawberry, so I was thinking maybe having this hang off one side. And see, let's maybe move that up. I'm not sure. Let's see. I don't want to cover up the little strawberry's face. So maybe I don't want to add the sentiment. Maybe I just want to add the tag and a little strawberry. I could add this up here. All right, so let's add the strawberry down first. And we'll do the little heart. And then I think I added those a little too high. I did add those a little too high. Well, I could add this here. I'm just playing around with where I'd want to put these so I could still have my hole there for my ribbon. All right, yeah, let's do that. So I think I'm gonna lay this flat as well and pop up the sentiment. So I'm only gonna put glue on this one side since it is gonna be hanging off of the side. I got a little bit of glue there. Let's get that off. All right. So yeah, not too bad. This, I should have moved that down a little bit, but it's still cute. And then I need to decide about this. I could cut this apart and add this here. I could do I love you very much. Let's cut this apart. I don't normally cut these sentiment stickers apart. So we could do I love you. And then you can see the harsh point on this. So I'm just going to trim that up and give it a smooth edge. And let's do very and then much. So don't be afraid to make your stickers work for you, to cut them apart or anything like that. All right, yeah, that's cute, and that sort of fills in that. So I definitely want to pop this up. So I'm going to take some of my foam tape, and we're just going to cut them to fit the pieces. All right, there we go. So let's start with the I love you. Berry. And that turned out so cute. Cuter than I think that I had thought it was going to turn out before. And I feel like we could add something else on this. Maybe let's grab my little jar of buttons. Let's see if we want to add a button to this. I got a little red button. Or no, that's fairly large. Let's see. I don't think I have any really small buttons left except these. That button's pretty with the glitter. All right, I don't have any small buttons here. Let me grab my big container of buttons and let's see, maybe a small pink one or a small red one. I actually don't like the buttons on it, so we're going to leave it as is. And then all we need to do is grab some ribbon. I think I want to have this one here, and then you're going to have love. So that's going to be super cute. Now I need to decide what ribbon I want to use on this. So I have this fun one here. That might work. I also have this one. Oh, no. I like the plaid. Let's go with that. So I want to think about how long I want this to be. Let's see. Yeah, let's go with a little bit more than we think we need, because we can always trim it down later. And then what I'm going to do is I'm just going to start threading through the holes to attach all these hearts together. And I'm going to leave a little bit of string at each end. So I'm wondering, well, I don't like that because then it's going to come up over the heart. So let's see. How do we want to do this? So I'm going to figure that out, how I want to string this. And then I will be right back to show you the finished result. Okay, so I have the ribbon on, and I added some of these little wooden beads that I had in my stash, some white ones on the end, and black ones in between. And then on the first and last one, I added an extra heart at the back. So in order to kind of not have it come across, I just glued my ribbon in the back, so it's not that pretty in the back. But you're not going to see that when it's hanging. But I let the black ones, they're kind of movable on here. And again, I added the extra one on here. And then I added my little white bead with some different size. These ended up being different size knots, but that's okay. So this is so cute. So I will insert a picture at the end of the video with this hanging up on my mantle. I think it's adorable, and not only did I use up some of the stickers that I had in my stash, but I also used up these hearts that I've had for several years, so that's super exciting. So thanks a lot, guys, for stopping by and checking out day 9 of my Valentine's Day series, and stop back by tomorrow and we'll be doing an altered Dollar Tree home decor piece. So stay tuned for that. All right, guys. Thanks a lot. Have a great day. Bye.